In show business, it's said that actors, people on camera, have an on and off personality. And these are fundamentally different personality modes from one another. Because an off personality is when somebody takes in the information that's around them, thinks about it, and then reacts accordingly. But an on personality is very different. That's when you act in accordance to what you expect your audience expects of you. So they're very different. They produce kayfabe. If you know what kayfabe is, it's pretending, it's acting. They produce this strange behavior. And I think it's evident that social media produces this same phenomena, but on a massive scale. I think that most people act in accordance nowadays, or much more so nowadays than they did before. They act in accordance to what they think is expected of them, rather than say and act the way they genuinely think and feel. And this is profoundly consequential, because we might have some unknown consequence of this phenomenon. For example, you and I and everyone has witnessed the psychological meltdown of celebrity after celebrity. And perhaps part of that is due to the fact of having to be in this mode of thinking and continually feeling the pressure of what other people think about you, and that being a huge portion of your life, both professionally and socially, and really on every strata of social life. Maybe that's being exported to people, this is a general population, and that's producing the extremity in our politics that we have nowadays. We've had both a rightward lurch and a leftward lurch, and it's also producing some really morbid behaviors. What if it's possible that behaviors like the rise in school shooting incidences are not only correlated, but causally linked to the prevalence and use of social media among particularly young people? After all, it's not that hard to really see a connection in what it would take to continually psychologically produce an on personality and also have to juggle the social interactions of people in an awkward stage of development like teenhood. It could very well be that these two things are mixing to create very difficult situations for people's sanity and public sanity. It's food for thought. If you like the content of this video, please consider subscribing or liking or leaving a comment about other topics that you might feel interested in.